Chris Bosh with 41 yesterday versus Cleveland. He, of course, in the starting lineup today. Andrea Bargnani, his fourth straight start for the Raptors. And Jose Calderon, TJ Ford still feeling the effects of the stinger. Calderon with his fourth straight. Big news for the Bulls after injury. Missing 3 games, Luol Deng will start today for Chicago. He joins Heinrich, Gordon, Wallace, and Thomas here to call the matchup. Chuck Swirsky and Leo Rotens.
And the Raptors shooting 60% here in the first quarter, and they lead by 4. Wallace is on Bosh. Parker slips inside, forced it, Banker, count it, and a foul. For the Bulls, this is their 6th and final. They started out west 2 weeks ago. Deng 0 for 6 in the ball game, but he threads the needle on this one. And Leo Rotens, we have a tie ball game at 19 with the Bulls and Raps.
And Bulls getting some real good looks out on the floor. Ben Gordon being a creator for his team as well as a scorer.
Bosh. And Heinrich, whose father coached him in high school ball, went on to have a sparkling career at the University of Kansas. And it's Luol Deng. Deng giving it up just after the 3-minute mark. And Luol Deng is starting to find his range. Thabo Sefolosha is in the ball game for the Chicago Bulls, guarding Capoto. Sefolosha, a very good defender, long and lean.
Another guy that's been struggling, though, Chuck, shooting below 30%.
Bosh got tied up and a dunk right in the grip of Joe Smith. Calderon. He sealed off the baseline. Nice job by Heinrich. And Capoto, who played very well against Cleveland, but turns it over. Wanted a foul. Down the court. On the run. Sefolosha flies in and scores off the glass. Calderon with 5 assists. He's got 26 in the last 2.5 games with only 2 turnovers. Nice pass. Delfino to Bosh with a finger roll.
Ben Wallace certainly not the quick defender that he once was, allowing Bosh to pretty much operate as he wants to. Ben Wallace was one of those guys, Chuck, he would step out on the guard and alter his shot and get in his grill as much as he would a big man.
Tyrus Thomas turned it over. Here is Calderon running the floor, line to the lane. Delfino with a finish. That is fast break basketball, textbook NBA style. Why do teams play zone?
Well, you want to play zone to break the rhythm of the other team, Chuck. If I have to come down the floor and try to figure out what I'm playing against, that could cause me a possession or 2. And that will give the defensive team an advantage.
Here's Delfino putting the Raptors in front with the triples. Bosh from 21 feet. And put back to Mario Moon. You talk about hops. And Ben Gordon throws it down the court. And at the end of the first half, 50-44. Parker knifing inside. No, tapped
that
out.
was offensive goaltending there by Tyrus Thomas, Chuck.
That's Andrea Bargnani.
Bargnani, nice job that time. Caught it and just let it fire, but Tyrus Thomas got away with an offensive goaltender.
Heinrich. He's got 15. That's his first bucket of the second half. How good would the Bulls be with an inside player?
They need something in the paint, Chuck. You just have to get something going inside to complement their shooters.
They're 2 and 9. Jamario Moon left unattended. 3-ball. That's off the mark. Bosh with a rebound. And he's got his 7th double-double of 10 points, 10 boards. Calderon turns the corner and just blasted past Heinrich.
That's just a great read. Heinrich going under the screen, getting caught up. Ben Wallace, Jose Calderon looked at him. Wallace was in no position whatsoever to help.
That's right.
And that's very unlike Ben Wallace.
Ben Gordon. They call him the microwave because when he warms up, he's on fire.
Well, interesting, Chuck. Last year, he was one of 2 players in the NBA, Amari Stoudemire being the other one, of Phoenix, to average more 20 points in less than 33 minutes of playing time. Nice shot by Bob. This year, he's averaging almost 37 minutes of playing time, and they got to get it going. Raptors 0 for 6 in this quarter, so you want to try to get something going with your best guys, or your most effective guys at this time.
Capoto the stroke, and a 3-ball before the clock expired. Calderon has now played 77 minutes over the last 2 games without a turnover. I repeat, 77 minutes without a turnover in 2 games. Move to the rack, and a finger roll. Count it, and a foul. You are looking at a full moon, yes, in an afternoon here in Toronto. Bulls shooting 15% here in the fourth quarter. They shot only 18% in the second period. There is Bosch. Yes! And the Bulls are taking a 20. It's 82-70 with 2:48 to go. This crowd is going bananas, and you can get out to salami.
That's what I was waiting for.
This ball game is over.